So it's been a little bit since I've made a video, and honestly, the only reason for that is because I was moving over the weekend, and I had no time to make any videos. My computer wasn't even set up yet until like Monday, so couldn't make any videos. I was basically trying to get everything sorted with moving into a new place, and then finally was able to set up my computer and get everything going so I can record, and I haven't even been on the game in a long time. So I checked my plants. They didn't die. They actually made it to Elder, so I was able to harvest them, but that was good. But yeah, I haven't checked anything. So I've been kind of trying to keep up with the news of what's been going on. I know there was a KI Live recently, and I don't think anything super crazy was mentioned during that, but they have been talking about a lot of bugs from the recent update to the game. There were a lot more bugs that were introduced with this update than they originally thought, it seems, because they created an entire list of the bugs that are known and ones that have been fixed and everything to kind of have the community help in fixing these bugs. And honestly, I wish they would do something like this for Test Realm, because then we'd be able to look at everything and kind of, I don't know, I feel like we'd be able to better give them feedback on what's a problem, what's already been reported, and what's been resolved, because sometimes that's kind of not clear. So maybe they should have tested this this update a little bit more in Test Realm, because what they're doing now seems like something they should have been doing during the Test Realm anyway. It's obvious they really didn't want to delay this update, and there's a lot of like weird things. Like we had that character model update on Test Realm, but then they took it away. So I don't know what's going on. I mean, there's a lot of things that it seems like they're working on, and I'm not saying there shouldn't be any bugs when an update comes to Live Realm, because that's just not possible. But I hope that they do what they've been doing now on Live Realm during the Test Realm phase of these new updates, because it just kind of makes sense for them to do that, to kind of really look at these issues and try to solve them. So regardless, the update is out, and one thing I wanted to look at is one of the recipes that Lloyd is now giving. This was in Test Realm, but I didn't look at it because I didn't feel like it was worth mentioning at the time. But I just want to let you guys know that there is a new gauntlet. I think it's under furniture. Yeah. There's a new gauntlet coming out. We have the Doomsday Krok Gauntlet. It's already been revealed right here. It's in the game. It was in Test Realm, and now it's in Live Realm. You can buy the recipe for 10,000 gold, and you'll just have it. Just like the Sinbad Gauntlet. It's the exact same setup as the previous gauntlet that came out. So Sinbad was here, paid 10,000 gold. You got the reagents from the Horde pack, and then you could eventually craft it. I never crafted it because I didn't get the reagents, but I just used other people's Sinbad gauntlets. But yeah, this is the new gauntlet that's going to be coming out. I don't know when. Probably this summer, if I had to guess. I mean, it could be coming out really soon. Who knows? Maybe they're going to fix all these bugs and finally release this. But it's in the game right now, and it's got a gauntlet, but we just can't craft it because we don't have any of these. So these are the reagents that we'll be getting from the Doomsday Krok Horde pack, or whatever it's going to be called. So just wanted to mention that because that is something that is in the game, and you can go ahead and buy the recipe right now. I don't think they're going to remove it. It's kind of just like a little teaser in the game right now. So that is right there. I wanted to mention that. With that Doomsday Krok Gauntlet, people have been talking about Krok being updated, and it seems like that is super likely. Maybe it's a summer update as well. Things are looking up for Krokotopia. The world is getting an update soon. It's getting a gauntlet that's themed around the world, which also means it's getting a new Horde pack, because that pack is going to be themed around Krokotopia. So that's kind of exciting. I'm assuming it's going to be coming out sometime in the summer, all that stuff. So maybe the revamp might take a little bit longer than the summer. Another thing they updated and added into the game that I'm kind of upset that I missed was the new event. That's the Pet Promenade, which I talked about in Test Realm, and I don't think I ever really got to look at it or show you guys what it looks like. But this is the new event. I'm not sure how long it lasted, but it only has 13 more hours, so probably by the time you watch this video, it'll be over. And I didn't do anything during it because I just was not playing the game. I was not around to do this event, but if I was, I definitely would have done it because some of these rewards are pretty good. So if you do any of these activities involving your pet, if you just are making a pet, you'll probably redeem a lot of these already. But win a pet game, you can do 5 of those per day, and then just feeding a snack up to epic, you get points. Hatching a pet, do that once per day, you get 25 points. And then also feeding the snacks for happiness, you can also get 25. So I think that's like 100 points per day, right? So you get 100 points per day. And if you do that for 5 days, you'll get the top reward. So it doesn't seem too difficult. So starting off at the beginning here, 20 points, you'll get 1,000 gold, which will only cover a fraction of what it costs now to hatch a pet. But hey, 1,000 gold right there. You'll get 3 snacks from the snack pack. Nothing crazy, but then it starts to get pretty good. You get a hatching elixir, which this is only 150 crowns, but it's free. So just get some points and you get the 80 points and you'll get it. And then next one is a Pro Potion. This is worth 400 crowns. This is worth it. I would definitely do this event to try to get a Pro Potion for free. I think that's super worth, and that's only, what is that, 120 points? That's not even that bad. So I love these 2 rewards that are related to pet hatching. People are definitely going to be wanting to get a free Pro Potion, so that's super good. You get more gold, only 5,000. I wish this was a lot more. I wish it was like 5,000 gold is really nothing compared to what the prices are. This should be like 50,000 gold or something, but they probably don't want to do that. So you get gold, then you get next hatch free elixir, save some gold, not bad. So the next reward is super interesting. There is a grilled cheese recipe in here, and it also gives you 4 cheese snacks. So it's not just grilled cheese though, it's fortified grilled cheese. And this snack is a mega snack. So it's right here, rank 9, and it's plus 10 to 4 of the stats. That's really good. And you can craft this. So you get the recipe. You also get 4 cheese snacks, and these are required in order to craft the fortified grilled cheese. So this is really cool, and it basically is a way to craft mega snacks. And the only way right now to get these fortified cheese in order to craft the fortified grilled cheese is through the Pet Promenade, but maybe they'll have other ways in the future. But basically what this means is you can redeem the recipe and craft 4 mega snacks for free. I mean, it's basically free. It doesn't really cost you that much because it costs 1 cheese, fortified cheese, and 1 fortified bread to make the grilled cheese. Makes sense, but it's 4 free mega snacks, and I think that's awesome. So I would love for them to have other ways to get mega snacks besides just gardening. I know a lot of people get their mega snacks from gardening, and that's fine. People probably have tons from gardening, but I like the option to get it from other ways like crafting, and I want them to do more of this. The recipe right now is bugged though, of course. Any new thing seems to have bugs involved with it in this game, but it's fine. I'm sure they'll fix it, and then we'll be able to craft those grilled cheese snacks and have free mega snacks. So that's pretty good. I think you'll only be able to craft 4 per event unless you do it on multiple characters. So the next reward is 400 points for the elemental and spirit pet tokens. I haven't gotten these reagents yet because I think they're only available through these events. But basically this is used to unlock locked pet talents, which is kind of crazy that they even are introducing something like that. But I think some of the new will cast talents are locked when you get them manifested onto your pet. And that's super weird. I don't like that at all, but you have to use these to unlock it. Not sure how many it takes, but for me personally, I'm not going to be going for any will cast, so I don't really need these, but this is one of the ways to get these. The top reward is a pet jewel, which I think it could be an energy opal. Not sure exactly. It's probably just a random pet jewel. And also you get a chance at a hamster, the Ravenwood class pet. I feel like people already have the Ravenwood class pet from the decathlon, but chance at a hamster. So that is the top reward for getting 500. I don't know if that one's super worth it, but I would probably stop here if I was doing it at the 320 reward because I want this, don't care about this, and I don't really need a free pet jewel. So, but if you want to go all the way and get the 500 points, then there you go. But there's some good rewards early on in the Pet Promenade, so I like it. I think it's a good addition to the events. Another weird thing that happened with the spring updates is KingsIsle decided to remove the ability to get a certain mega snack from this Arena Pet Snacks vendor over here. This guy used to sell, I mean, he still does sell certain snacks that you can get, but they removed the top snack, and that was the Warlord snack that you could get for 50 arena tickets. They removed that for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe they thought that some people had so many arena tickets that they were just redeeming this, and they thought that people were getting the snacks too often or something, because it seems like KingsIsle is really kind of honing in on arena tickets, and they stopped giving those rewards for the tournaments. I'm not sure if they put that back in yet or what, but it was kind of weird. They took those away, at least initially, and now they went and removed one of the mega snacks that you could get for arena tickets. So I'm not sure what they're thinking with arena tickets right now. If they're trying to just like kind of, I don't know, like scale back on them because people have so many and they don't want people to just mass redeem the rewards for them. Not sure why they did that, because if you do a lot of PvP and you do a lot of tournaments, you should be able to redeem the arena tickets that you get for whatever you want. And if you want to get a lot of mega snacks, then you should be able to do that. So this is now the only mega snack. I mean, it's not even a mega snack. This is the highest ranked snack that you can get for arena tickets. And it's only ranked 6. One of the other notable bugs that's going on right now, and I think it still exists because they haven't done any patches, I think this is still a problem, is the fact that you cannot get Stormlord right now because the quest is broken. That was something that I was really surprised with. And I know they've been messing with the quest line a lot with the new updates to Triton Avenue, but it's weird that it would break something like that much further in the game, like the level 48 spell quest for Storm. I think that's still broken right now, so any Storms that can't get their Stormlord spell, that's unfortunate because that is like a big carry for Storm Wizards once you get past Dragonspire. You need Stormlord. So that was pretty crazy that that's broken. I was kind of surprised by that. I'm sure they're trying to fix it, but I don't think there's a fix right now for it. So I know that was a big problem with people. And another one that I saw was apparently the Fell Spawn, like that new gold key boss that was in the catacombs. Apparently that boss, his drop rate has been reduced a lot. And I'm not sure if that's confirmed or what, but when I did it on Test Realm, I got a Dragoon robe dropped from doing it like less than 5 times. I don't know if Dragoon gear is dropping or Vanguard gear is dropping or what. If the drop rate has been reduced on that so much that people aren't even going to farm it anymore and they're just going to go back to farming reagents, then what's the point of having that boss in the first place? I feel like they always do that with gear. They always like want to make the drop rate like super low to make it like very grindy. And people thought this was going to be like the solution to the grind of the catacombs is, oh, we can just do the new boss and hopefully he'll drop Vanguard gear. We don't even need Dragoon gear. We just need Vanguard gear dropped. Then we can craft it. But it's a struggle. Getting Dragoon gear is a big struggle, and it looks like the new boss isn't really helping it too much. So thought that was interesting, wanted to mention it because I'm not going to be farming on Live Realm. I don't really need the gear on any of my other characters. Maybe my fire if I get there, but that's going to do it for me. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. Just kind of going over some of the things that I've seen in the game and give my opinion on some of the updates. There's been some weird updates out there. I'm not going to lie. They're kind of just trying to like fix things, but while fixing things, other things get broken. And then they're like, oh, maybe we should mess with this a little bit. Maybe we should mess with pet snacks and all this other, and pets and all this other stuff. I don't know. A lot of things have been changing. But that's going to do it. Thank you guys so much for sticking around. I know I didn't post over the weekend, but I'll be posting again this weekend because I have more time now. So thanks again. Make sure you guys leave a like on your way out. Subscribe for more Wizard videos in the future. Turn on notifications so you know when I do post because I'm trying to post every week, but sometimes it doesn't happen. Have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you guys next time.